The Insider Gaming app is the fastest, cleanest, and most personalized way to stay connected to the gaming world. Anytime, anywhere. Get all your news in one place with fewer ads, more features, and a design built for how you actually read on your phone. And if that's not enough, unlock Insider Gaming Premium or Premium Plus for ad-free browsing, personalized feeds, weekly subscriber-only podcasts, and so much more. Download the Insider Gaming app today for free on Google Play or the App Store. Welcome to the show where we don't go offline for hours at a time every single month. Welcome to Insider Gaming Weekly, a video game podcast. Mike Straw, Grant Taylor Hill, A to the P. Albert Perkins, Tom Henderson with you as always. It's episode 71, guys. We're 29 away from episode 100.
We are cooking, bro.
Did I miss episode 69? Was that the one that I missed out on?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That would have been the one, Tom.
That was the one where it was too hot for you.
Oh, yeah.
Pun intended. See what I did there? Anybody? Oh, come on.
No. Episode 100 will be GTA 6 releasing. No. 29. Yeah.
That's like February or something, isn't it?
Now. Yeah. Yeah. It's something like that. Imagine that. GTA 6 delayed to February. Lines up perfectly with episode 100.
It would.
How you guys feeling? How you doing?
Doing good, man. Can't really do anything online right now as far as gaming goes, but outside of that, doing pretty good. It was a good week. It was a fast week. A lot of news. And yeah, ready to rock and roll for Insider today.
I mean, it's Insider Gaming Weekly, not Insider Today, but
oh, well, yeah.
Completely different.
Imagine if we did this every single day. My God, man.
I could do it. I've actually talked to Tom about doing it.
We should do it every day.
Daily, but I mean, I'm good,
dude,
man.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Every day, 9:00 Eastern in the morning.
Like a little
change Insider Today to that.
Show.
Yeah.
Hey, it could be good, man. Like it could actually be pretty decent.
A daily half-hour show, 9 a.m. Eastern at the start of my day.
Grant, let's lock you in for that. Since you're so excited.
I just see his look.
Or if we didn't, that would also be great.
No, just download it. Yeah, that's what you can do with this show. After every single week, it uploads to Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts, you can download it and rate us there. As always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, help us grow, and download the Insider Gaming app for free on iOS and Android. All you have to do is create an account, with your Gmail address or any email address, and you can get push notifications, cleaner feeds, less ads, and take part in our daily trivia game. But if you want to support independent media, games media more, you can sign up for Insider Gaming Premium or Premium Plus, which gets you no ads, custom news feeds, custom push
Subscriber will
notifications.
give you nothing.
And Premium
We'll
Plus
take the
members
news
get
away from you.
Premium Plus subscribers get exclusive podcasts, early access to our interviews, and a whole lot more. Tom, you have good news finally.
Yeah, I've got the keys to the house. That has been
Keys to the castle.
the biggest
Nice.
pain in the ass ever, but yeah, it's finally done. And I'll be able to. Why, thank you.
God, wow. I didn't even get that when I got my house. Shit.
Albert built
I
his.
did, yeah.
Albert built his with his bare hands, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, but
Wow,
I'll
but
be
congrats,
able to.
man. Congrats.
Yeah, I'll be able to podcast when it's not hot now. So, yay!
Summer's done now, so it's fine.
There you go. Who remembers Prime Tom Henderson? I remember Prime Tom Henderson. I don't remember Prime Tom. What was Prime Tom Henderson? Was that the video that you sent us of you losing your mind?
Screaming at Battlefield.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that.
Was it satire, or was it like you were genuinely that mad?
No, like I even said before it, like I'm gonna rage or whatever, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah, people just ran with it, and I think I held it was like a meme competition, like who can do the best meme of like that rage or whatever, and then someone did that one.
Yeah, they hit the way. It worked. It did work. I hadn't seen one of them
That's
for
awesome.
a very long time. That brought things flooding back.
Yeah,
I mean, the meme, not like Hitler. I wasn't there. I was out that day.
Oh yeah. What Phil brought up episode 69. I gave everybody a car in that episode.
oh.
That was Oprah. We got a lot to talk about today. I don't know where to start.
I can start.
Let's start.
So I'm writing this book.
Thank you.
I knew it. I freaking knew it, man.
It's actually a book about currently in development video games, right?
No, it's actually a book about cancelled.
Oh,
I got a really interesting lead today actually about one from Activision, which is pretty cool. It's not been reported on yet. I don't know if it'll make it into the book, but what I'm going to do, I think throughout November, is every single day throughout November release one of those stories, like a smaller story. Because there's so many cancelled games, especially the ones that haven't been heard about, and yeah, some of the stories are not that.
You know what you need to do? There's one, I don't even know if we've spoken about this or if it's in there and I'm giving away a chapter, but The Getaway. The Getaway.
No.
That was a horrible shame that was cancelled.
Yeah, it's a lot of like games that have been cancelled in the past 2 years, I would say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one you were going back like 20 years.
Yeah, I didn't really want to focus on the older ones. I think the reason for it is because there is quite a lot of similarities still, even now. And you might as well capitalize on the more recent ones, so to speak, right?
You could do a bit that's like a down memory lane bit, and it's like, what happened to this game that was cancelled like 20 years ago, and then it's The Getaway.
I mean, wasn't you're talking about like The Getaway 3, right?
Yeah, they had
Okay.
an E3 like 2006 or 5 or something. They had a trailer for it where it showed it was going to be set in Amsterdam. It looked really cool, and then that was it. It was gone forever. And we're talking like a 30-second trailer. And then London Studio, the guys that made it, the original 2, they were shut down a couple of years back. So,
Right.
yeah, horrible shame because those games were so far ahead of their time. They were incredible.
Well, instead of focusing on the past, let's focus on the now. And the fact that for the 7th time since March, PlayStation Network went down for multiple hours. Boy,
Who's
So
counting?
it turns out, from all signs, it was an issue with AWS. So it wasn't necessarily a Sony problem that brought it down. It just, holy cow, the bad month keeps continuing for Sony in terms of PR.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like with things like that, when it's a vendor's problem, but then no one's going to knock at Amazon's door, right? That's the thing, man.
No, there's a whole different problem on that, where everybody's on Azure, everybody's on Amazon, everybody's on Google Cloud. When one of them goes down, like a third of the internet goes down. That's a whole topic for another thing. But where I wanted to talk about with this PlayStation situation is, it's not physical versus digital. I'm not going to go on that rant. My focus is on DRM and always online for games, because there's far too many instances where networks go down for hours on end, and these games that you pay for, even single player ones, are useless because they require always online connectivity. That is a problem that, especially when we do go to this all digital future, that needs to be settled.
Yeah, you threw a little curveball in there. I didn't expect that point, but that's a very good one, Mike. The fact that I don't understand why you would ever need to have a game that needs to be online all the time, aside from the fact that you're just trying to, let's inject some new ads into your game to entice you to buy something that you're never gonna ever use, essentially. You make a really good point there. I didn't even really think about that. That's well played, man. Yeah.
Of course, I always make good points. That's just what I'm never wrong with any of my points. Ever.
How's that Halo point coming along?
Oh, hell no.
Good rebuttal, Tom.
It's a difficult one to kind of weigh in on this, because I'm kind of like getting down Grant's kind of way of approaching these things of, it doesn't matter what we think.
Hey, my brother.
But it does suck. Like, there was a story. I can't remember if it was redone by like one of these big gaming Facebook pages or something like that.
Oh, the ones that steal everything and never link out.
Yeah, those ones. But there's one of like a young boy who was playing a racing game, and then he finally comes across his old console, and like he was racing his dad on the console.
Oh, his dad's ghost.
Oh yeah, his dad's ghost.
Yeah. And he was about to pass it, and then he gets to the end, and then he stops because he doesn't want to get rid of the ghost.
Yeah. Like stuff like that. Like we're never going to have stuff like that anymore. I guess even like probably a bit deeper, but I mean, if the world does go to shit, like,
you mean when?
When the world goes to shit, we're not going to have many games, I guess.
Mike, they said you're looking like Mr. Clean in the chat. Venom said you're looking like Mr. Clean.
No, you just need airing, bro.
Beaming today. No, I'm with
My
Tom.
eyes!
I'm with Tom, right? Because I don't often talk about it, but I come from a lengthy background, like working in technology, right? And I've always worked in a world of incident and problem management. So things break, you fix them, and then you figure out how they don't break again, right? It's the long and short of it, basically. So things like this is everyday life for me. Things breaking, people complaining that they're breaking, and you promising it won't happen again and trying to make sure it doesn't. So from like a business technology perspective, like things like Amazon drop, or like you say, like GCP or Azure or whatever crashes down and it brings down all these services. Like that's turn a penny. That happens all the time. And like I think someone said in the chat, who was it? Grits was talking about like 3 hours of downtime. Is that really a bad thing in the the bigger picture? That's like, it's bad. Yeah, fine, it's bad. But tech issues happen all the time. Like I'll turn on Netflix and Netflix won't work, right? The app, there's something wrong with the app. They're doing something on it, or it's broken or something. It's like, cool, I'll go watch on Disney Plus or Prime or something. There's ways around it. I think like it was really bad timing for it to happen because everyone wants them to be the bad guy right now and they're the villain. So people just jump on it straight away. They go, oh, look, this is your digital infrastructure here. Oh. And it might not have been so bad if they hadn't had the disc thing. It would have just been, oh, PlayStation Network's down. Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
I also
so I think
think it wouldn't be so bad if PlayStation got off their asses and actually communicated. If they said, if they would have came out and said, hey, there's an issue with our provider, they're working on it.
Yeah. Even the status
silence
page. Yeah, they were like an hour and a half in. The status page wasn't updated, and that should be automated. If Down Detector has 20,000 complaints, something should be automated on their status page to show
communication.
That.
Like I think that goes a long way. Like you communicate it, there's less anger because people just want to know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. And to give Xbox credit, I was just going to say to give Xbox credit.
No, you can't. You hate Xbox. You can't get credit time. You're not allowed. Shit. You are not allowed. But you can tell me your point, and I'll give him credit. Go.
It's super subjective as well because it impacts people differerently, right? Like I would say, I was talking to someone on socials. We were going back and forth in the comments on something, and they were like, "Oh, what happens if your internet goes down for like a week and you can't play this, you can't do that?" And I was just like, simple. I'd do something else, right? Like play on a different platform, or God forbid, not play games at all. Go outside.
If my internet goes down for a week, I'm in full blown panic, seeing as my job is.
Oh yeah, I mean, internet. So yeah, that's something. But like PlayStation Network, if that went down for like 3 or 4 days, I'd be absolutely fine. But I get that some people it's a bigger deal. For others, like for example, Esports World Cup, they had to postpone a World Championship tournament because they rely on PlayStation Network on EA Sports FC.
Kind of funny.
Exactly. So they can't play that tournament, and that's like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of prizes and people flying in from all over the world and people trying to watch it. And it's like, well, you can't because PlayStation Network is down, so we can't even play this tournament. Like that, when you look at the ramifications beyond just like I can't play my games, it gets a bit of a bigger deal, I guess. So yeah, I'm not going all like capitalist corporate shill on this one. Like it's an outage, people are right to be annoyed about it, but I think at the end of the day, like. I always look at it from a perspective of being inside that tech bubble and knowing what goes on behind the scenes and how these things are dealt with. And like when people say, "Oh, PlayStation Network is down for like 5 hours," I'm like, "It's fine." You saying it's been down, what is it, 7 times since March or something?
Yeah.
Like that, obviously, that's me. That's my world to a T. I would be the one responsible for going in and seeing why that is and looking for the commonalities and stuff. That's a bigger picture thing. But like for now, it's like it had an outage. I think it's back up. I don't know if it is. I think it's back up.
It's back up. I was able to log in when they updated the status page. I popped on my PS5. I was able to get in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's great. We move on. Maybe it goes down again in a week. I don't care. It's life. Things.
All right,
things
Tom.
happen. Things break.
Back to you. What do you want to give Xbox credit for?
Because they would have communicated it. I think that's what 100%. But that's what they do really well. And yeah, to give them credit. There's your credit.
Yeah, there you go, Xbox.
We'll talk about good PR too. Yeah,
you're
solid
you're
PR
part of this episode too.
I also think I was going to say I also think they go a bit too far with it as well sometimes. So let's just bring them down a notch.
Yeah.
The PR sometimes can be like too extreme, like they cater to a lot of the Xbox fanboys and all that kind of stuff. Invite view bosses to events and all that kind of stuff. I won't get into that on this episode.
But back to the point, like, PlayStation Network being down, I'll just go do something else. With that, like that's where I go into the problem of that's why they have to address the always on DRM with certain games with single, because you should be able to, if you're just there, it's down for days or a month on end. I should be able to just put this game on,
play a game offline. Yeah, it shouldn't even be an issue. Exactly.
And then we got John in the chat.
It's just red
75, but we don't even know if Tom might have it. We might be 100% mustache if Tom has a mustache on the go. But I don't think he can grow facial hair. So
no, he's still only like 17 years old.
15, 16-year-old kid.
No, you got to be a man.
Here's a man's mustache.
Wait, does that mean like when I do start going on camera, I will have to have a mustache?
I think so.
Oh, probably.
Can I diversify the podcast a little bit and not have one?
Yeah, actually, that might be worth. You could be our
non-mustache.
We should all have a different. We should all go for a different one. We should all have a different kind of mustache. Just really diversify it,
Ali, I brought up the idea of shaving this to my wife and kids, and my wife told me I wouldn't be allowed to stay at the house while things grew back. and
Oh yeah, man.
my kids begged me to not.
It's a rough transitional period when you go between facial hairs, man.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
dude.
went from giant beard to then just the looking like a volunteer fireman who doesn't show up to the calls.
I think I'd
So-
probably end up looking like I'm, I don't know, 18 again or something for sure. Like, I've had this mustache.
Man,
literally
going
since
from
I started.
60 to 18 is a drop.
It is a
That's a
drop,
change,
man.
man.
Yeah, that's it. Jerk.
But there was also one little thing with PlayStation 2 that came out, and that was strict social media guidelines. People got really upset about this. And my immediate thought was every company does that.
Yeah,
man.
like
It's
I
baked
saw
into
it,
contracts. It's literally
I-
contractually mandated that you watch what you say on. So I've known people historically who have lost their job for doing ill shit, bad mouthing the
Yeah.
company, or even going after like competitors and stuff on social media. Like it's just it's in your contract. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
it on
that
the
was a
news and
weird-
stuff. Yeah.
Now, if it's
Yeah,
not in
it
your
was a weird
contract
story.
and they just come out of nowhere and start doing it, that's where I would have a
Oh
problem.
yeah, that's I mean that's
but
like who was
when
it
you
with
agree
with Mind's Eye when they put in all that monitoring shit, and it's like some places will say in your contract that they'll do that, but if they don't and they do, then you've got a problem, right? So
Yeah, I mean, be
Yeah.
careful. You might be sabotaging. Maybe Sony thinks they'll be sabotaging the company with
you see
comments.
some of it.
So
Like that dude-
was
that
the
dude that was laid
story was the story that they enforced like these restrictions more after the disc announced?
Oh,
digital
it was either
announcement?
it was basically they restricted and put strict guidelines of what you can and cannot talk about regarding the physical disc
Yeah.
story. And apparently, according to the report from Alana Pierce, what she was told by people still at Sony was it was the strictest it's ever been. And I'm like, I kind of get it. Because in a way, if any regular employee makes a comment about it, they are going to be attacked by the masses. Look at what's being done with the community notes thing. Like they're using it for what community notes aren't meant to be used for. They're just abusing shit and attacking people who have no say in the matter. So I mean, I get it, and I understood why they're in place. In a way, it's to protect the company first and foremost, but in a twisted way, it's to also protect the regular employees, the developers, the Joe Schmoes who make up SIE and PlayStation.
Joe's six pack.
Yeah, Joe. Let's jump over to the other company. The one that's been in the news for all the wrong reasons lately, but a bit of good news. What here? Xbox bring and a bit of, some people say bad news. I'm in the I don't care boat, but we'll start with the good news. Xbox is bringing backwards compatibility to PC. Finally, it's been rumored for so long. We finally got confirmation of it's coming. We have the first 4 OG Xbox games, Blinks the Time Sweeper, Conquer Live and Reloaded, which, by the way, Conquer's Bad Fur Day is one of my favorite games ever. I hate how much they censored Live and Reloaded because it looks great. It plays great. It's just, I can't deal with the censorship of it. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge, a great game. And Fusion Frenzy, the greatest original Xbox game of all time, are available. Backwards compatibility, you can buy them, or they're included in all Game Pass plans. More to come throughout the year and in the future. There's also been data mining showing they're running an Xbox 360 emulator, so we got to assume Xbox 360 games are coming.
Nice.
Players being able to customize their graphic settings are coming, including up to 4x resolution scaling, VSync support, full screen and window display modes, enhanced anti-aliasing. I see this as nothing more than win. I know they're just ports, but that's the whole point of backwards compatibility, to play the game how it was. Like, yes, because there will be games, I guarantee, that they release where I'm going to take advantage of this.
This is huge. Yeah. I mean, it could, for some of these games that have been forgotten to people haven't played for such a long time. I mean, who knows? You might see like a bit of a renaissance period, right? Maybe people will be like, oh man, and then it gets popular once again. And next thing you know, they're making another one for current gen. You never know. But no, this is awesome for Xbox. This is a really great announcement, and I think a step in the right direction.
You know what I'm really hopeful they do? Because we've heard the reports of their disc to digital program that's going to be coming. We all know that's coming.
Mhm.
There are people like myself. I don't have an OG Xbox anymore. It eventually died. Like I have the 360 and stuff, but I know that might die one day. But I have a big collection of original Xbox games. Once this is more expanded on the library, will there be a way, if I have the game, to get it to allow me to have the backwards compatibility on PC? How is that going to work? I'm really interested to see if there's any sort of way that can happen. I feel like Microsoft has to have something in mind with that. But it's I'm really wondering like what they're going to do for the people who have these games already. Can they get it? Like if I have Fusion Frenzy right now, which I do, can I just automatically have it for the PC backwards compatible? Or am I just stuck on a console? Because they talk about, they said your library is more than just a collection of games. It's your personal history. And they expect, like, they want to bring your library forward. Like you have to have, I'm assuming they have to have all considerations in place.
Everyone just nodded for the viewers listening on
Yeah,
the audio
listening, like,
version. I also nodded.
I was waiting
No,
for
I
Tom or Grant's take on that one.
I
since
think
took the
it's a
last
great
one.
thing because like with like PlayStation Plus having the classics and stuff on there, like I've played those. Some of the original Xbox and 360 games are on Game Pass. Like one that I replayed not too long ago was Black. If you guys remember Black,
oh man,
I replayed that. That was a great shooter from EA, and I think it was Criterion as well. That came out years ago. I think that was on the cusp of like the PS2 into PS3 era.
yeah,
was a
because that came
phenomenal
out just
shooter.
after the 360 launch. So
yeah,
it
and
wasn't on that.
it was great, man. It was great. So they had that, and then like I played on PlayStation the old Siphon Filter games and stuff. I love backwards compatibility. I'm a real retro fan, so like making them more accessible to everyone is great. Like no qualms there. I think it's a great thing.
Until they require always online in order to play them.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
Somehow
Nothing
they
can-
make your
nothing
original
is-
Xbox have to be connected to Xbox Live.
Nothing
That could
safe
be
forever.
episode 180's talking points when they announced that. But yeah, I don't really care.
Oh God.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
man.
you're just in your.
No, but like even with the catalog on PlayStation, like I don't know, like I've always got this idea of what games used to be, and then I go back to play them, and I don't know, like they just look worse than what I remember, and
Well, yeah.
they don't,
Yeah.
I don't, but then I just get put off it, like it's
Oh,
like
it turns you away from it.
like Medal of Honor Rising Sun is probably one of my all-time favorite games, but I will never go back and play it.
I remember,
Oh,
man. I took off
Frontline was
school. I
mine, and
skived off school to play that,
It's
man.
so bad. Visually, Frontline is
Yeah.
so bad. Watching their heads, their faces are all these detailed like photos, but their heads like this shit. Like their body stays back and their head just it looked like a Pez
Juts out.
dispenser.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't know. Like I feel like maybe it's just me, but they should just be memories, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
talk about the other Xbox thing because I don't know where to go from that because that made me sad.
It did. It did.
Xbox is now testing an ad-based cloud gaming tier for insiders, and
Called it.
we knew this was coming. Ads play before the sessions begin. Sessions are limited to an hour at a time.
So how does that work? Like after an hour, because I've seen a lot of like miscommunication and of what this actually is. Like some people are saying you'll get a countdown timer when your hour's up, and then does it play more ads, and then you can have another hour?
That would be my assumption. Like,
Yeah,
there's no
because
real-
otherwise, what's the threshold for when you can go back on? Is it like an hour a day? Is it an hour every 12? Or, you know?
yeah, like
Yeah.
they don't even in their Xbox Wire. It just says players will have 1 hour session limits. So my guess, so ads play before the session begins, and then they're 1 hour session limits.
Yeah.
To me, that reads and suggests you get ads, You play an hour, you get ads, you keep playing.
You get an hour of ads.
keep
You
playing.
play an hour, you get an hour of ads.
I know.
Oh, time to go outside.
Right?
Do some work
So
or
that would
something.
be my
Yeah.
guess on how it's worked. But if it's a way to get some people in the door, sure, fine. But there's
Yeah.
also that where people are worried, and because there's a reason to worry about all of this, the whole you'll own nothing and like it, people immediately jump to, is this Xbox planning the way to eliminate hardware and make everything ad-based and cloud-based, and the only way you play games is through cloud streaming. So if your internet goes out then, or you don't have good internet, guess you ain't playing shit ever.
Yeah, I still just don't think we've got the infrastructure for cloud gaming.
Don't. Nowhere does. You have it
but-
in little pockets.
Yeah. I will say I think this is a gateway to them implementing this into their other Game Pass tiers, though.
Gateway drug.
Yeah, where eventually you are having ads in the $9.99 version of Game Pass, but not the $25 one or whatever it is. Now, is it $19, $19.99 now? Or, I don't know. They raised it and then dropped it. I think it's like, is it $24?
$17.99.
It's not. It can't be. I
Pounds.
think it's... All right. Okay. Right.
You're British, Tom.
Yeah. So I've just got this feeling in 3 or 4 years' time that there's going to be a headline saying that they're implementing this in their basic.
I think sooner.
version.
I think a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
they're already
If it's already available for
Yeah.
testing for their
Yeah.
insiders, I think within a year.
I agree. Mike.
Yeah, but this is a free version of Game Pass, right?
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
game,
so
the
in-
library is going to be pretty weak.
Yeah.
too.
So
Probably
they'll
like 50
probably
games max. No, that's
Yeah.
too many. Maybe like 20 games.
Yeah, so they'll bring that out within the year, and then I reckon a couple of years after that, we'll get some kind of announcement that it's going to the basic $9.99 tier, or by then
and
they'll
it
probably
only-
raise it or whatever. But yeah,
And it only works for Xbox insiders for games that they already own. That's
How
that's
does
how
that
they're
work?
testing it. Because cloud gaming is not available to every Xbox Game Pass tier. It's only available to Ultimate.
Oh wait, I think I've misunderstood this. So it's cloud streaming stuff. So it's not like you get your console and you get free Game Pass. But
No.
then
No.
right, okay.
You
okay,
get
that's a
cloud
shit deal.
streaming with ads.
Okay.
oh, so you're actually
it.
paying for it anyway?
I'm turning my back on it then. It's
not
bullshit.
not kind
No,
of,
I
but
thought
it's
it
not
was
for
a-
like, because you got to think the different
Wait,
Game
what?
Pass plans don't all have cloud streaming.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what I
this is
mean.
what I'm
No,
saying.
I thought-
This is
I
a
didn't think it
free
was-
Game Pass cloud
Yeah.
tier, right?
I didn't
No.
think it was a cloud thing. I thought it was like you get it for free, and then on your Xbox console you can download games and play
No.
them for an hour at a time. Okay.
During this test period, Xbox insiders with an Xbox account will be able to stream games they own for free with ads. Players will have
well,
1
then
hour
it's okay.
sessions.
So then it's just like today with the news, or whenever it was yesterday, the news coming out with like Amazon Luna now bundling
In the
Amazon
Prime
now
Video.
bundling Luna with Prime Video. Yeah, it's just like that. It's just them trying to make the cloud stuff more accessible. I thought it was like a free Game Pass. Like
Nope.
Okay. In that case, I don't care. Take a leaf out of Tom's book.
Yeah. So, next.
All right.
Hey, did you hear what I just
Marathon.
said? Did you hear what I just said? Take a leaf out of Tom's book. That's an actual thing.
Oh,
God.
I see what you did there.
You know what isn't an actual thing, but will be hopefully by the end of this year?
What's that, Tom?
I'm working on a book about cancelled video games.
Oh my god.
I want somebody watching this to eventually
to
just take a
compile it.
supercut of every single time we
Every
do
time
this
we do
stupid bit. Every single time.
Internet.
Then I'll get.
There's your
But
job.
then
Got
eventually I'll
homework.
make you guys do it for me, and then it's just going to be this big thing.
It's gonna be the day the book comes out. The supercut happens. Marathon PvE mode is out, and its player count on Steam at least rose.
No. Grew. And then went straight back down.
So it lasted. And it jumped up to what? 15,000 people compared to 5. People checking it out, and then.
So to put it into perspective, it went from about 5,000 average to just under 15,000. So, basically tripled. The next day, the peak hit 9,000. Day after that, today, the peak hit about 8,000. So it's gone down by it's almost halved since
So
it
it's
peaked
still
a couple
double.
days ago.
It's still like 3,000 more.
But looking at it's an exponential decrease. Is that the saying? Yeah, it's just consistent decrease. So it's not. I think it was what you were about to say. People coming in to check it out, then going, don't really like that, and then just leaving again. So
yeah. I've seen a few people like it. I've seen people dislike it. I've been dabbling in the Reddit and seeing everyone's responses to it. I think the big thing for me, and I did tweet out about this earlier, is so with this update of Vault Breaker, they also came some balance changes to a lot of the weapons. One of which is the Vault Thrower, which is basically like the Needler from Halo?
Yeah.
That basically just locks onto people. You don't really need to aim. It just absolutely beams people. And they buffed it to an absurd amount. Like, it is ridiculous now. And now if you do not run that weapon, you're at a massive disadvantage. And the issue is that they've now said that they're going to fix it in 2 weeks' time. And It's like, what the hell are we doing? And not only that, but a lot of the menus are broken or buggy. There is agent contracts that you can't redeem. And it's just it's ridiculous, to be honest. When you're trying to get new players to your game and the first thing they see is, they download it, they play Vault Breaker, it's all good, it's all fun. Then they go into the menu, it's all buggy and broken. Then they go into PvP and everyone's running around with the same weapon and you can't even do anything.
Yeah,
it's
meta.
It's just I don't like.
Done. Yeah.
I really don't know how these live service games expect to see more players when their updates are just too long. Like, the Vault Thrower should be fixed 5 days before fucking Vault Breaker even came out. It should have been tested properly.
I feel like that happens all the time with games like that, though. Like Battlefield just hit season 4, and their new gun, the VSSM, it starts off life as a DMR, but it's based on the VSS Vintorez, like a real Russian Spetsnaz, kind of rifle with big fat bullets. So it's powerful, but there's an attachment you can put on it which turns it into a full auto. It basically becomes like an SMG, and its damage output is unbelievable. And everyone's everyone's using it. And you see that, and then they'll do something, they'll patch it, they'll address it, and then we'll move on. And then there'll be another update with another weapon, and that weapon will be unbalanced. And it happened in Arc Raiders, it happens in COD. It's
maybe.
I just feel like there's just no.
Maybe Bungie shouldn't have laid off.
Right.
Maybe Bungie shouldn't have laid off half the studio.
Yeah, apparently they did lay off the QA team and play testers and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
So it makes sense why this has happened, but
we're the QA testers, Tom. The players. We're finding the bugs.
Play has limits.
Yeah.
I just don't think
there's a GameStop power to the players.
I just don't think it should be taking weeks for these kind of balance changes. I don't know if it's a certification thing, maybe, or something like that, as to why it takes so long. But we talked about it. Was it last week about games now needing communities before they launch the games? You're muted, Grant.
What the hell did I mute myself?
I don't know.
Maybe when you bumped the mic 2 minutes ago.
I don't know if I was talking or whatever.
Yeah, you were
heard my bit
talking,
about Battlefield, right? Because
yeah, we heard that.
Because otherwise, you guys were silent whilst I was talking. Yeah, that was my interview with was it Eden Chen? No, yeah, Eden. About that's the thing, isn't it? The play testing and stuff, and building your community before your game even launches is so pivotal now, because you get all that feedback from people, and they can actually they QA it for you, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's if there's a play test, and I don't want to big myself up or whatever, but it's like if there was a playtest last week and I got my hands on that for 1 or 2 games, I could have. Do you know what I mean? Like I would have just said,
right.
like, this is ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
why?
exactly.
And I guess, like, you know, journalists get the same reputation, I guess, of like journalists are bad at games, but I also think that is very true for developers as well, right? Where they don't have the movement and all that kind of stuff that the normal public, so to speak, does.
I want to interject there. I went to, I'm not going to name any names, nothing like that. I went to Gamescom last year, right? Saw a game. It was an off-site thing, so I went to this hotel to see a game, and the game director had it on a laptop and was showing us the game. He was playing it for us, and then like we had a little go afterwards. But he was playing it. It was a first-person shooter. He was playing it. My word, he was awful at his own game, awful. But it's and I was just like, obviously you don't say anything. You don't say, "Are you sure you're making this game yourself?" You know. But it's a good point, right? Like you can't always assume that the people making it know what the perception's going to be of the people who play it like 10 hours a day or something. You know, it's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, let's take like a 3D modeler or an artist, for example. Yeah, they work on the game 10 hours a day, but they might not even be gamers for the most part.
Yeah, exactly.
And relying on their opinions of like a playtest on a gun being balanced or not isn't the way forward. I don't like there needs to be something. This isn't just Bungie and Marathon. This is like every game going back to like Battlefield and Arc Raiders. Like every game seems to have this issue, and
we'll just release it broken. And
it's like when people talk about like executives and stuff not having a clue, and it's like, well, they're not hired for that. Like, do you think Eve or I don't know, like Strauss, Wyvess, do you think Wyvess or like Strauss, you know, Take Two, do you think they're playing games on the reg? You know, I know we saw people like Phil Spencer.
Strauss has even said he doesn't play games.
Exactly, he's a businessman. He's not hired to play games. Like we know that Phil Spencer used to play. He used to
look
run
what
around
happened
like
to
Fallout
Xbox.
76, you know. But and then people just assume that the people making them know everything about them. Like, no, definitely not. Maybe some of them. You know, they know about their niche.
If you want to know, if you want the heads of studios to know about games and be gamers, you have to look at the indie route. That's just what it is.
Yeah,
big companies are not. Like, it's just not gonna be the case at all.
Just quickly on the Bungie thing as well. Like when I did the tweet, everyone was saying, "Oh, this must be the first time you played a Bungie game," and yes, it is. But it shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? Like.
I mean, you played the original Halo.
I mean, like I haven't played Destiny is what I meant. Like, and it shouldn't be the rule. And the fact that you're still doing the same shit 10 years on.
No, that's people have that though. Like look at Bethesda, where people say you play a Bethesda game and you get like stuck in the map or something, and they're like, "Oh, Bethesda," you know, like that's just part of their formula. It's part of
their little
their
little signature.
Exactly. They just I've fallen through the map. Something's clipping through something or whatever. It's Bethesda, you know.
I mean, like, I'm not going to say that's fine because it isn't fine, but I think in the case of Bungie in particular, when I think we all agree that the writing's on the wall, right? Like, Marathon's gonna die, like, in the next 6 months. It's a dead game, or even sooner.
So.
And that means that the studio is going to be laid off, or it's going to be absorbed, or it's...
it's 100% going to be absorbed.
They got nothing to do.
And it's like, well... Do something new, like just try.
Just remember, Bungie has nothing. They only have things in the incubator stage. They have nothing in development.
Yeah, they're screwed. It's just disappointing. Like, obviously it's upsetting, but it's disappointing, especially when, at least from like looking on the outside in, I do think that these things could be avoided.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're just shooting themselves in the foot repeatedly. Like, why would you release something that's like, you know, it's broken? It's just like, oh, let's get it out there. Like,
Tom, there's a gun from Phil in D2 that's so broken they've never been able to patch it. The gummy bear. I've heard so many. Now I haven't played Destiny 2 at all. I've heard so many stories and read so many posts on Reddit about it that it's hilarious to me. So
I mean,
broken,
yeah,
they
it's
couldn't-
like,
they couldn't fix it.
it's like, what do you want me to say? I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
your game's dying. You want
Oh
to
my
bring
God,
in new
Tom's getting
players.
raided.
The Bungie
Oh, here
police are
comes
coming.
Bungie.
Tom's getting
Yes.
raided.
Oh no!
Shit!
They're going after the guy on the moped.
Well, next week there won't be any of that stuff because I would have moved, and I might not
Oh,
actually be here next week. So yeah.
Oh snap! Oh snap! All right, let's move on to quick hitting, fun news. Some good, some bad, but I like doing these little quick hit things. They've been nice over the week. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. Obviously, if you want to guarantee it's right on the air, super chat. Hey, one thing too, people. Tom, if you want, we have 7 days until the end of the month.
Uh-oh.
Will GTA 6 have a trailer before then? Or will we come
when's the
back when you
earnings
come back
call?
from August and you be bragging to everybody?
When's the earnings call? Is it like August 7th? Yeah, I reckon we're getting it. Let me
The
look.
first week?
Well, GTA 6 trailer August 6th. Boom.
Lock it in.
Article.
Lock it in.
Reddit.
Published, sent. No, I've already put the article up on IG.
Educated guess.
All right.
Educated guess.
Quick stories. Tomb Raider Catalyst delayed to 2028 after Legacy of Atlantis was rightfully delayed to February 27. Makes sense. They're not going to release 2 games in the same calendar year in the Tomb Raider franchise. It's just not happening.
Yeah, way too much saturation. Yeah, it makes sense.
Kingdom Come Salvation. Grant, that got y'all happy, I bet.
Yeah, man. I mean, we knew there was something coming. They said it could be as early as like within next year. So, I mean, it makes sense that something surfaced. Had to, right? I don't know what it could be though. No idea. I don't. If I'm being honest, I know I'm going like straight off a tangent. I don't think it's going to be like a big full open world thing because they wouldn't have had the time to make it. I think it's something smaller, something like a different approach to the series or something. I wouldn't expect a big open world RPG with this one, even though that's what they've become known for. But
6v6
wonder-
PvP.
I know. It's going to be a live service. It's going to be a live service game on horseback.
To be fair, an extraction game, it'd be dog shit, wouldn't it?
It would be awful. Any sort of multiplayer game, I think, in that universe would be absolute ass.
Yeah.
Dark and darker is as close as you'll get to that.
Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of YBS Guillemot, he thinks that the end of PlayStation discs.
Excuse me.
You did it again.
Skirt.
You did that a couple of episodes back. PlayStation dicks.
PlayStation discs won't disturb the industry, and it, in the grand scheme, it won't.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
YVS is right on this one.
He's got it locked down.
once.
man.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
one
for
that I
once.
did earlier that really pissed me off.
Goody mutt.
A story that I reported on, and I talked to a laid-off employee. Maximum Entertainment, the publisher behind games like Maximum Football and the greatest game of the last few years, Squirrel with a Gun.
Yes.
They let go of the entirety of their United States-based staff. On June 24th, they had a meeting, notified the employees that roles will be terminated as of July 1st. Fine, that happens. Obviously, industry sucks. But this comes after, in April, Cathay Bank announced its plans to begin exercising its rights against Maximum Entertainment after the company defaulted on loans that included an $8 million revolving line of credit and 2 $3 million term loans. So they let go of their U.S.-based staff after not being able to handle their money and making terrible financial decisions, and they let them go with a week notice and did not include any sort of transition assistance, no severance whatsoever, no extended healthcare options, and they let go of 25 plus people. I had a former staff member who I spoke to about this, because we were the only outlet to cover this, told me, quote, "We had to suffer for poor financial decisions by our leadership. We didn't default on loans, but here we are paying for their fuck ups." And yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That sounds like a lawsuit to me, honestly. Like,
I don't know what they can do.
oh.
But Maximum did not respond to any requests for comment or anything like that. But yeah, the people are pissed. Like an entire wing is gone. I don't believe any more updates are coming to Maximum Football. If people are interested in that, I think it's gone. Display, thank you for the $10 super chat. On the topic of GTA 6, from a lot of people's perspective, the marketing has been a letdown and called horrible. I know y'all may not care as much, but what could you tell those people? Personally, I personally think doing marketing of a game too soon before launch is terrible. If you're going to do marketing of a game, do it a month and a half before the game launches. Because if you start marketing too early for games, I think it lets it time to die down, and then people start to move on to something else. You hit them hard and heavy with marketing, and then you launch the game. Like that's, I think, do it. But it's also a case with GTA 6. They don't have to do a damn thing.
Everyone's marketing GTA 6. You talk about it, you post about it on socials or something.
Yeah, they're doing guerrilla marketing in the best way possible. Like everybody is talking about it. It's one of those things. And I get, like, I'm in the mindset, don't pre-order the game. Like, don't pre-order digital games, period. Just don't do it. I don't believe in pre-orders. But especially pre-ordering games where you haven't seen any actual gameplay. Like, I think that's where if you're going to open pre-orders, you have to show something.
Yeah. I don't like where GTA 6 is concerned. I mean, they said it, like Strauss even said it, like they're going to be a lot more aggressive in a shorter time span this time. So, like, I really don't think that it is disappointing that they haven't released anything yet, or in a long time, should I say, because again, like we've said it multiple times, it doesn't matter if we get a trailer now versus in 2 weeks time. It literally does not matter. And yeah, like Mike said,
the only thing that matters is that Tom will be right if it comes in 2 weeks time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But you've got to remember, like, companies have all of the data now, right? Like when they reveal games like 3 years before release. Yes, especially before COVID, they did that, like, or during COVID. Like, I'm trying to think of some games like Star Wars Eclipse or Elder Scrolls.
That game's fucking a mess.
Or whatever, right? They released the trailers for these games a lot earlier because they needed to get talent, because the talent pool, there was no talent anywhere. Now they don't need to do that. So that's one reason why they don't do it, because now there is a massive amount of talent in the industry available, and there isn't enough jobs for them. Like, developers now can be extremely picky on who they choose, and the list of, like, requirements to become a developer now is absolutely like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, like I said, they've got the data as well about what works and what doesn't. And I do think that the shorter marketing timelines work. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I just want to quickly go back to Marathon, because they have just done an update 20 minutes ago as it was live, stating that they will be, or they have just done a hot fix to the Vault Thrower. So they actually have made a change.
There you go.
So
stop complaining now.
Nope, keep complaining. It works. Bullying works.
Bullying.
Bullying.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says "bullying work." Absolutely.
Other
there was
news.
I just wanted to do another quick news, because I don't know if you've got this.
Is it
on the
good
list.
news though? Because that's what we're in the vibe right now. Don't bring us
Well,
down.
we'll see what the vibe is when I talk about it, because it is kind of GTA related, in the sense that one of the creators of GTA has released a new update to a recently released game earlier this year. Anyone want to guess?
Is it Mind's Eye?
Yeah, Mind's Eye. So Mind's Eye got a brand
Mind's
new
Eye.
update.
Dude, that was next on my list.
So yeah, they did a new update that added a 6v6 multiplayer. What was it called? Grenade football.
Grenade football.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
And it looks doggy doo.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Like, when I wrote the article for that, I did check Steam charts, and like it rose by like 50%, so it went from 24 players to 36.
See, this is why percentages lie.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. But I remember once, I can't remember the game, but it was an Xbox game, and I put something like this Xbox game has grew 400% in the past 24 hours, and is it Aaron Greenberg? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like he liked the tweet because I used a percentage number, but it went from like 4 to 12.
That happens though. Like the other week, I was streaming a game, and I was the only person in the world playing it on Steam. You go on Steam DB, and it said 1. And
Wow.
someone else was watching me, and it was like $2 or something, and they went and got it because they saw me playing it, and then it bumped to 2, and I was like, I have just doubled this game's player count single-handedly, you know.
guys, breaking news. We're asshats because the title of our thumbnail says PlayStation goes down.
PlayStation goes down. Wow, you guys are asshats.
Yeah, we're asshats because
Why?
PlayStation went down.
It wasn't
doesn't
my
make any
fault. I
sense.
didn't
It's our
Sorry, I tripped on a cable.
But we
My
do
bad.
have, I mean, we did have
Yeah.
some news that broke before we went on the air. Paramount has agreed to postpone the Warner Brothers merger until after the antitrust trial. So at least a year. The antitrust trial is held 5 days after the trial is held, or June 1st, 2027, whatever's earlier. No trial date's been set, but the agreement likely puts the merger on hold for at least several months. It's going to be a messy trial because there is a lot of evidence being built up against it, and we'll see. Like, personally, I think at the end of the day, it actually fails. I think this merger fails and they try and figure something else out.
Yeah, it just seems like there's so much swirling around it in the opposite direction to make it not happen, and it's just it seems like everybody in Hollywood's against it from happening. Too,
Hollywood's
so,
against it. I wonder from the
yeah.
game standpoint what the people that weren't like. Obviously,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Warner Brothers games, they're just going to keep moving on status quo. You got Paramount Games now having their own games wing, so they're going to be moving on with the Rise of the Ronin. So
yeah,
things are kind of going to be status quo, but it is an interesting development. Also, EA's sale to Saudi Arabia PIF was approved by the EU. From what I was told, we could be hearing that the sale closes within the next couple weeks, barring anything drastic. It could finally. It was originally supposed to close June 30th at the end of the first quarter. They removed language that suggested that from their documents or from their earnings, but everything I've been told says it's likely to be done within the next few weeks. So
Yeah.
EA going private, taking on $20 billion in debt, and that mess that unfolds after it, because there's going to be a lot of change at EA and not the good kind whatsoever. Buttery Cheek, god damn it, that name. The one who thinks I'm 46 years old. That speaking before I get to your super chat,
what was it he said about AI or something?
yeah, Jensen Huang, the CEO, whose company has the largest market cap in the world at 5.05 trillion, has reached that cap due to its focus on AI and data centers, says that the Doom narrative, Doom talk, is complete nonsense about AI, and says it's actually creating an enormous amount of jobs instead of taking them away. And he says AI is not going to destroy people's jobs, and that the narrative is wrong, the rhetoric is wrong and hurtful, and that he thinks people who are talking about this got it fundamentally wrong. Wow. Snake oil salesman tells you snake oil is good.
Yeah, well, wasn't there was a story in that, I think it was yesterday, like a rogue AI agent hacked a
yeah,
company.
OpenAI.
Oh,
yeah.
OpenAI. Yep.
Yeah,
The
it's not
biggest
bad.
one.
It's not, and this is someone who's used it. I use Claude Code admittedly in my web development work because sometimes I need fucking help. But
Yeah.
I use it as a
Yeah,
tool
it's tough.
to get to do a few things. Like I never will replace myself with it because then I'll just become stupid. Buttery Cheeks, though, thank you for the $5 super chat. Do you guys think we'll see anything about Intergalactic this year? And do you think it launches next year or 2028? I don't think we'll see that until like 29 at the earliest.
Wow.
I'd be like, that's just me personally.
You don't think we get something at the Game Awards, maybe?
I think we see. Well, I think it's going to release the end of 27 because they've got God of War
You think it'll be a
early
launch
next-
console, a launch title for the PS6?
Yeah, probably. It wouldn't
Could be.
surprise me, to be honest.
I
Yeah.
was talking about it with the one and only Troy Baker in the most recent episode of Access Granted. That's
What
up
a
there.
flex.
Which you can get
What a
with your
flex.
Premium Plus membership. Only $6.99 per month gets you the episodes of Access Granted. What is it? Lords After Dark?
Loves that.
Lords After Dark.
We have a new show coming as well soon.
Do we?
Is it the one? Is it the one me and you had talked about?
No.
There's
It's
another
the
one.
It's the one that was in a call with someone about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that one then. Yeah, we're not doing one together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one that me and you were talking about.
Yeah. So we've got that coming. I mean, I think Straw and Orders coming in 2029. So
Q4.
yeah,
Dude, yeah. I had spoken with Stella, and she could tell you this. I had like a good 25-minute talk with Stella about Star and Order, about how I wanted to use my theater background and create characters and all that shit. And I'm like, I don't have a fucking cameraman and fucking all that time, like, to do a full-on sketch show, like a scripted, like.
so that's interesting.
Court
Like in the
show.
time
Yeah,
that
you'd
you're
have to-
talking to Stella about it, you could have made an episode.
You'd have to film every single
Jeez.
personality separately, like every single thing, and
And,
change.
and unlike the other shows, I have to do a lot of research for this one because I have to back it up with data and facts. You.
Maybe a limited series then.
Blaze, any idea if NetherRealm's next game will be DC game? A lot of this is not a report. This is just based on the scuttlebutt I've heard. Is that the next game will be a DC game, but they are working on the new Mortal Kombat title as well. They're working on 2 games simultaneously,
Nice.
so that'll be nice. Mortal Kombat 1 sucked.
Yeah, I did not like that.
That's the car that the police are chasing.
He's chasing them.
Yeah.
That's incredible. All right, as we start to wind down, Marvel's Wolverine story trailer. That game is going to be incredible, and I can't wait.
Yes.
You know what? Like the only criticism I have of that game is his facial hair looks too fine.
Yeah,
Like
it looks too detailed.
It really bugs me when I look at it. I don't know why. It really annoys me. Like the best part of that trailer was when like all of his face were burnt off because I couldn't see that fucking hair on his face.
Yeah. Now I'm watching. I have it open again in front. Yeah,
It's
God
too.
damn it.
It's like too fine. Like the hairs are too fine.
Yeah,
Are they fine? Are they too fine?
They are fine.
in
Yeah.
everybody's face. It's like
know,
look
it
at.
just
It's
looks
like they're
odd,
going to
yeah.
show. Look how good we can do hair. 2K should take lessons because 2K cannot do hair at all. Yeah, but man, I still can't wait for this game. Like, and everybody's like,
gonna
"Well,
be
you
awesome,
can't
man.
play it in front of kids." Even they think I'm like, I'm gonna play in front of my kids, and I won't turn the filters off either. They're gonna see it in all its gory detail.
I mean, kids these days, man, like at fucking 7 or 8, they're seeing worse things on the internet.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, they all
Exactly.
have phones. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Until our kids are running around with fucking kitchen knives strapped to the hand.
Wolverine. Yeah.
Come over here, Igor. PlayStation is not down anymore. No, it's back up. At least
Did
it's
we
back
check
up
the
for me.
PS status page?
Yeah, that doesn't count. Tevin
It
Williams,
says
any
everything's
information about
green.
release window for Undisputed 2? I can tell you that it's at least a year off. They started rebuilding from scratch. They've made some good progress, but yeah, it's at least a year off from what I know. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything. We've hit everything. Oh, new Batman game coming next week. I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, Batman Cape Crusader Chronicles coming to Amazon Luna exclusively next week. It's an 11-part episodic adventure game. I'm going to check it out because it's fucking Batman. Cool. Give me more of that type of stuff. Episodic. Whether it's good or not remains to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tom. Any news from Bujar? Thank you for the super chat. But Tom, any news about GTA 6 when that next trailer's coming or summer marketing begins? Are we waiting for yet another delay? Love from Norway. Well, thank you from Norway. There's no delay happening.
It wasn't
Nah,
asking
man.
you, Mike. It was asking me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything, but I think that it starts in August, as I said
That's
4 months ago.
it's gonna be so funny when all the people who are yelling at you don't know anything, even though you're just like, this is my educated guess. But no, when it's accurate, then you can run as if it was I was reporting this the whole time. You guys just didn't believe me. You just gaslight the shit out of everybody.
There you go.
Dude, when the pre-orders went live, like I got ripped into so much. I couldn't tweet for like 3 days.
Oh God.
So I will be having fun in August.
Yeah, because a pre-order
yeah.
launch isn't the start of heavy marketing of the game. Like that's just not how that works. Man, it's been fun. Next week is episode 7. We're getting so close to episode 100. We got to figure. That was my child throwing something off the table because my 2-year-old thinks he's a damn cat and he'll set things up on the table and just go and swipe them. And then he thinks it's hilarious. Then he thinks it's absolutely hilarious. But that is all we have time for today, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in so much. You can find us at Insider Gaming on all social media platforms. You can find Grant at @newcov_. You can find AP at the weekly wrap up. Tom, look for the red snowmobile. Myself at Mike Straw Media. Reminder to leave a like, subscribe, download the free Insider Gaming app. Link in the description below. AP.
Wait,
Why is Grant staring into
Jeffrey Dahmer or something?
Yeah, before we wrap it up, I was gonna be like, Grant staring into the camera there. Now, for Grant, Mike, and Tom, I'm of course your host with the most A's at the P, Albert Perkins, and we will see you on the inside.